and that is what quirk from My Hero Academia would you love to have?
Okay,
I'll
he's
start with
answering
you though.
first. Okay, we'll start with Babatunde. Special guest. Let's go.
I don't even know the quirks, bro. I need to like search it up.
Okay, we can just
I
search it.
don't even remember, to be
Go on,
honest.
go on, do
Okay,
that.
for me, there's only like 3 that are feasible. 2 of them are sort of destructive because that's just my personality. But you know,
Hmm.
Invisible Girl.
Yeah,
She's
yeah,
invisible because it is the way that light reflects off of her that makes her like sort of invisible. So I think she can sort of weirdly bend and control light if she awakens or whatever. A lot of fan theories about if she awakened her quirk, what would she be? Because you can't be extra invisible, but it's the way that
Mm.
you manipulate light. And I think that could be just very useful. For example, um, I'm outside. I don't want people to notice who I am. Bam, turn invisible at will. By the way, not that you're visible all the time. Turn
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
invisible at will. Go outside to wherever, hang out, chill, and then no one can interrupt me. I think that's the most like important, not important, but one of the most useful and like applicable skills to just being in real life. That quirk. The second
Mm.
quirk I'd have, um, now I'm bringing my destructive side of things is Bakugo's quirk, where he basically his sweat. Okay, and for anyone who knows me, you two both know me. I have the sweatiest hands. Okay, if I squeeze my hands, I could probably feed in a colony. Okay, if they're thirsty, they won't be thirsty anymore. Okay, the amount of sweat I produce and the amount of explosions I can produce with that is insane. I think it'd be kind of cool because Bakugo has used his quirk in like weird ways, you know, really like sick ways, where he explodes off the ground and he goes midair and he starts spinning midair and he can sort of fly in midair by using explosions continuously. He becomes like some sort of like bullet basically, and I think that's kind of pretty sick. Um, and the third one would be Night Eye. It's basically seeing the future slightly ahead of everybody else.
That
You know Night Eye, the future sight.
maybe.
Wait, have wait, you don't know
I just
Night Eye?
watched
Is that
till
wait,
like the festival. That's it.
wait,
Okay,
have you?
Night Eye is
Yeah,
no, he knows Night Eye, but I think Festival Arc is where Night Eye. Oh no, maybe Night Eye is introduced right after. Basically,
I.
essentially,
Do you know
oh,
who the big 3 are? The big 3 in the MHA Academy, My Hero Academy.
I think so. I watched till
Yeah,
the school festival thing. That's it.
School
School
Festival. I
Festival.
don't even
Where
know if
was
it's
that?
before. Okay, do
And
you
they
know
have
who
like tea party and
Do you know?
everything.
Do you know who Mirio is?
Maybe. Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, the
His
guy with
teacher.
yellow
But,
hair.
oh
Okay,
yeah, yeah,
yeah,
yeah.
yellow hair. Yeah, so there's 3 of them. Mirio's
Oh
teacher.
yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
Mirror's
Mirio's
teacher.
teacher and sensei is Night Eye. So Mirio was meant to get All Might's power, but then All Might
Oh, my
decided to
sister.
skip on him. Yeah, he's All Might's assistant, Night Eye. He's one of his closest friends. He's his assistant, and he has future sight. And it's not even a few seconds. Sometimes he sees years and years, right? So he used a lot of his power to see All Might's future, and he hated the fact that he saw All Might die in a very gruesome and bloody way. That's what he saw, the future. So he was so pessimistic. He tried his all and gave it his all to help All Might survive and not go into these dangerous situations. And I think that's so applicable in real life because a lot of people have that one question: would you rather know how you die or when you die? And that when and how you die is sort of answered with his future sight. It's a two in one. You know exactly when you're gonna die, what situations you're gonna die, and how you're gonna die. It's quite depressing, but you can use it. It's so applicable in real life. I know exactly anything that can happen. If Bitcoin goes up again in 2027, guess what? I'll have 1,000 Bitcoin, and then we can sell it,
Will you be
and the
able to
three of
see that
us.
though?
Yes, you
I
can see
thought
everything.
it's
You can see
only
the
it
entire
only
future.
see the future of death, like someone dying.
No, because there's a time where he sees Midoriya. He says, "Midoriya, try grab this pen off me." Midoriya bounces around in his office, in Night Eye's office, a billion times, and guess what? Night Eye just moves steps, just slightly, because
Mm.
he knows
Oh
which
yeah.
angle Midoriya is
Oh,
coming from, and he evades the pen consistently.
okay, yeah, right.
So
But
he's
you can use it only once a day too, so you have to bear that in
oh yeah,
mind.
yeah. It's obviously limited, but imagine right now I can just go and see a certain day, like my tomorrow. I can see every day what's gonna happen a day
Yeah, that is very
or two or
useful. That
three
is
ago.
very useful.
Yeah.
Mm. Okay, then
But
yeah,
yeah,
that's a cool one.
let's go.
Um, I've got two that I want to pick between. So obviously
Go.
the last question I said that I'd want to live in My Hero Academia's world, but the reason why is if I got access to one of these two quirks, I'd be a rich bastard. So there's two quirks I could have. The first one was I mentioned this one to you before, MH. It's called New Order, which is the
Oh
quirk that
yeah. Oh my goodness.
Star and Stripe, who is all might of the American nation.
Wait. Okay.
And
Wait.
her quirk.
Babatunde, have you read the My
Oh,
Hero
good.
manga?
Yeah, really good. Alright.
Okay, you have. There's no spoilers. Let's go.
Nah.
Okay,
No.
so wait, well, you haven't, Babatunde, you haven't, right?
I think I'm gonna catch up anyways.
Oh, he's gonna
Okay,
catch up
okay.
anyways. So,
Right. Okay, you know what? I won't mention this quirk then because
You
this
might as
quirk.
well.
You sure? You
Yeah,
sure about
yeah,
that?
you might as well.
just say it, bro. Don't
Alright,
use it in
alright.
application like what they did, what she did.
Okay, I won't say what the character is actually. I'll just say the quirk. But
Yeah.
the quirk is called New Order, and what it does is allows you to make any rules on anything you touch. But basically, the rules have to fit within the laws of physics. Okay, so you can do two laws in one go, and an example would be like if I touched a table and I said I want this to go flying at 900 miles per hour velocity upwards, and it will do it. So anything within the realms of physics, you can basically install a rule on any inanimate object. That includes air, oxygen, and air particles too. So if I decide that I want oxygen and air particles to push my body upwards, I can learn to fly. But I did it in a loophole way using my quirk. So this quirk just makes you a physical bloody superpower. Yeah, that's why this character is quite powerful. But doing that to become like an international, worldwide top hero would make you super powerful and super rich. But it would put you in danger. But because you're super strong, you'd be able to defend yourself. Which I mentioned, I could defend
True.
myself. The second quirk though is if I was like a more average person with no super powerful defensive quirk, I would have Ares quirk. So you know the girl with the little horn.
Yeah.
She can rewind time on any object or person. So if I go and move from Japan or UK to America, open up my private healthcare clinic, and be like, hey, I can de-age you 30 years for $1 million right here, right now. People, the rich billions of the country will do it. I'll have my whole natural armist clinic open. I'll be making these guys money, and then also hero agencies will come by to me and be like, "Yo, I need you to heal me." Because of that, I will set up some bodyguards to defend you, bro. I run the world. I run the world. Okay, so those are the two quirks I
That's
want.
ingenious. I didn't even think about that. Damn.
Those are the two quirks I want. Okay, Babatunde, your turn.
Took a brief look at some of the quirks, and there's one called Copy, Phantom Thief. I just use that to be honest, because you can just copy everyone else's quirks, so it's become a jack of all trades, isn't it? Like, it's not a real downside. It's still whatever quirks
Whoa.
convenient at the
No,
time.
no, but it's in real life though. It's IRL.
No,
So
no,
there's no
there
other
are
people in
downsides.
there.
If you
Why
follow
is it?
My Hero Academia's physics, by the way,
Yeah.
copying certain quirks, for example, Midoriya's one, it won't work how you want it to work because some quirks are called stockpile quirks, where they stockpile a lot of energy, and when you release it, it damages your own body. So certain quirks you won't be able to copy it, and you have a limit of about I think 5 minutes, 5 or 10 minutes. Nato Monoma is the quirk copier in the show, yeah.
Oh
So there's a
yeah,
lot of
the
drawbacks.
blonde kid. Yeah.
Yeah,
No, but
there's a lot of drawbacks to that, but it is pretty useful still.
no, but what I'm trying to, I think it's still applicable, mine and yours, but the copy one's not applicable because I thought this question means what would you have in real life, assuming no one else has quirks. So
What do you
you're the
mean?
only human being with a quirk. So the question said,
No,
what
no,
quirk
no.
would you have IRL? Are we in a quirk world already? Like everybody has quirks, right? On the reg,
No,
or is
no.
it just you're the only one?
All the question is what My Hero Academic quirk would you like to have? But I
Yeah.
tried to make it interesting by tying
No,
it
but
into
are
my
we
previous answer.
no, his copying
We're not
one
assuming
thing?
anything. Yeah.
No, we have to though. Are we like his copy one won't work if no one else has quirks, only he does. Because
Yeah,
like, what is he gonna
if you make
copy?
that the case, then
Yeah,
yeah.
he has no one else
Okay,
to copy from.
let's assume everyone else has quirks too.
Okay, then I'm gonna change my answer. I'm taking all for one. I'm gonna steal your quirk. What the hell? I'm stealing everybody's quirk.
Okay,
Whoever's. I don't even
all for
care,
one's
bro.
quirk. Oh yeah, he could take an
He's taking everyone's quirk, bro.
Oh
Stop.
yeah,
He's
he
gonna take
could take
everyone's.
yeah,
I
but
thought
what?
you meant like what one
Oh
can you
wait,
take if no one else
all
has
for
quirks.
one. Stock.
For example, your one's
Oh,
the star and stripe one, right? And his one's
yeah,
the
yeah.
copy one. I'll take both of yours. I'll take whoever has the money one. I'll just take everyone else's because I can't get mine stolen ever. It'll never leave my body once I have it. There's no such thing.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay, no. to make it more interesting, I say we should do people without quirks, because that's a really cop out.
That's what
Quirk.
I was
That's like
saying. Yeah.
well, that's the
That's why the
only
yeah.
logical answer. Only logical
That's why
answer would be to
that's what I was
um
saying. Because then his copy quirk is useless. Because who's he getting copy
yeah,
from? He can't copy anyone.
can't copy anyone. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
I
Sorry,
guess I'll
Baba
probably just
Tunde.
stick Todoroki's quirk. It's a bit basic, but
Fire,
it's kind
fire.
of cool.
Fire.
No, that's fair.
Kind of
That's
cool.
a good one. I had that on my
Nah,
mind as well. Because whenever you're cold, just heat your body up. Whenever you're hot, just cool your body down. You're half and half.
Yeah,
yeah.
true.
IRL,
You
that
don't
is
go
a
through
useful
anything.
quirk. Yeah,
Yeah, very
definitely.
useful. Man.
But I still think Aries quirk is the most profitable if you live in America. So so yeah.
Yeah. True.
Okay, all right. On that note,
Last
guys, we'll move on
question.
to the
Last
final
question. Come on.
question. The final question. And